The 26th lesson I have learned from the people of Broadway Church is to trust the miraculous. In 2007, Broadway received a clergy renewal leave. My family and I traveled to South Africa for 2 months that summer. While there, we visited with the Reverend Charles Villavicencio of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. Reverend Villavicencio said, we had a joke here in South Africa in the 80s, and I thought, what was funny in South Africa in the 80s? And he said, well, there are two possible solutions to our crisis here. One is miraculous and the other is realistic. The first solution is that God will send down angels and sort us all out. That's the realistic solution. The miraculous solution is that we will sit down and talk with our enemies. Wow. And that's what they had done. It left me with the question inside myself, do I believe in the miraculous? Have I let down Broadway by not leading them in the way that trusted the miraculous? So when I got back from the clergy renewal leave, I thought to myself, I believe in God's abundance all around us, even in places where there isn't much money. But do I act like it? Well, am I willing to organize my life and our life around Broadway as if the miraculous was true, that God's abundance is present here? When I began talking about that, the people here said, well, it took you long enough. Of course we believe in the miraculous here. We're here, aren't we? Yes. When others had fled, they had stayed. Why? Because they had a different idea about the different understanding of God's love and expansive hospitality. They believed it here. Made me think of something that happened shortly after I returned here in 2003. I got a call from another pastor who was new to his church and not too far away. And he called me and said, so, how do you attract gay people? Well, I didn't know if he was pulling my leg or trying to catch me in something, so I thought it deserved a flip response. So I said, well, we use a special kind of perfume. Silence. He was flabbergasted. I paused and said, well, every Sunday we affirm our mission here. We say, we seek, welcome, and value all people. And I guess we live in a way that people actually believe it. Thank you, Broadway.